Volume 2, Chapter 6, Arguments and the Extermination of the Hidden Evildoer Afternoon. Sato's here. In any age, agitators never disappear. Such phrase exists, but let alone in ages, even in different worlds they don't disappear. Well then, let's settle this. Adding another page to the history of Seiryu City. Staring at the three Beastkin girls, I found the name of the master of the girls. It's not the name of the fat priest. Then, where is the master of the girls? Thinking of the possibilities, either the master is not here, or he can't go against the fat priest. Or he's a partner of the fat priest. Right now, since we can't find the information with just AR, I use the special ability of all map exploration. I search the name of the master. There, on the edge of the square, it's a small man with fox-like eyes, grinning at the commotion in the square while sitting atop of a wooden box. I inspect the information displayed on the AR. The small man's name is Usu, 39 years old. His skills are fraud, persuasion, and intimidation. Owned slaves are catkin, dogkin, and lizardkin. Do slaves only display their kin type with no name? No, those kind of things don't matter. I need more information. It's still not enough. Affiliation, Seiryu City, lower class citizen. Guild, brown rat. This is it. Guild, brown rat. Begin search. Members are 52 people, including the 10 people in this square. Excluding Usu and the bodyguard-like big man behind him, 8 men are fake demonstrators in the square. I mark all people, including the ones not present in this place. Now then, let's begin the action. Inference skill acquired. Behind the scenes skill acquired. But the Beastkin girls are probably very shaken with those abuses. I had overlooked an important information. I can't turn back the time, but right now, if I delay the first step, the result might be different. Xena-san arrives before the fat priest. Please stop this inhumane conduct. What is this little girl? Are you an ally of the demon? Before one become aware, his followers have disappeared. Moreover, since he can't refute back, the agitators butt in for him. Allies of the demons are demons too! Ooh! In the space of the time Xena-san gained, first I have to do something about the fakers in the crowd. Please do not be deceived. Does Zaiquan Temple intend to break the law of the kingdom? What's wrong with beating the demon with holy stones? What a disengaged conversation. No, the priest understands. He's just shifting the point. I activate Spy and slip into the crowd. While moving through the crowd, I also activate Evasion and Fighting. Oh, that's right. Let's throw stones at the little girl. Oh! Xena-san used wind protection not only to herself, but also to defend the Beastkin girls, as expected of a magic soldier of the army. Now then, while they're still dumbfounded, let's put this crowd into order. Even for Xena-san, if a lot of people rush together, it would be dangerous. I move beside the brown rat man who is still trying to incite stone throwing. I wonder if it's the effect of the skill. I was able to choose what kind of attack to neutralize him with. And even while being hidden to the surrounding doing it, I neutralized the brown rat man with just one attack. And just like that, I throw him into the alley. Because time is precious, I don't have time to restrain him. Abduction skill acquired. Assassination skill acquired. Abduction skill seems to be useful. I raise it to the maximum. I don't take the assassination skill. I won't take it, you know. In the center of the square, a priest with a different clothing is helping Xena-san. It's a blue-collared worker, handsome middle-aged man. Equating demi-human with demon, rather than Zaiquan Temple, isn't it just you who say such things? The philanthropist priest from the Garlean temple, huh? If you like beasts that much, then after this beating, use them as you like. From the front, the back, whichever. Wow, he's a sexual harasser. Xena-san is turning red. Or not. Did she not understand the meaning? Par excellence. Kill the demi-human. Oh, punishment for the demon. I'll leave the dispute on the stage to Xena-san and her reinforcement, and proceed to exterminate the harmful pest, brown rat here. I successfully knock 2-3 people unconscious and leave them on a suitable alley. Sake bottles are falling around nearby, but I don't have time to spare. Do you understand? If you keep fueling anxiety on people, it could end up in a revolt. Zaikuan Temple will be blamed as the mastermind behind it. Foolish lizard who borrows the skin of dragon. Don't kill the demon, you say? Aren't you the traitor here? Kill the demon! Oh, maybe that little girl is a demon in disguise. The extermination is half complete. The crowd's shouting has become considerably less too. There's a particular guy with an awfully loud voice. Though he doesn't seem to be part of Brown Rat, let's mark him for now. Let's get in contact after the extermination is complete. Everyone from the East Street. Everyone else is also anxious just like you. But that's not an excuse to torture the weak like cowards. Did you hear that, everyone? Garlean Temple deemed you as evil. He said that everyone here, eager to receive blessings, as evils. Kill the demon! Oh, you damn fake priest! Good. Only 2 more remaining. I bring them down and roll them to the alley. Before I set up the stages with Usu, I get into contact with the loud voice kun to prepare for the event. Conspiracy skill acquired. Please stop this already. No matter how many of you throw the stones, I will prevent it. You bastard! Do you intend to interfere this holy conduct? Foolish one who goes against God. The fat priest shouts to the point bubbles fly from his mouth, but the people who support him are sparse. Even those voices are disappearing one by one now. I tap on the shoulder of Usu. It's your turn now. Who are you, bastard? Oi, Banzi, crush this bastard. While surprised, Usu ordered the big man behind him, but he fell into confusion when he looked back and couldn't find the man from earlier. Banzi, where is that half-wit gone to? That big man has gone somewhere with a woman. In truth, he's currently fainted in the alley though. I twist the arm of Usu and take him along up to the stage. Everyone, please disband here. If you keep this up, the army will really come. If you're anxious, then go to the temple. I'll listen to your worries no matter how much. You bastard! Do you intend to interfere with this holy conduct? Foolish one who goes against God. Aren't you both priests? I throw Usu in the middle of them. Oh, Usu dono, you bastard. What have you done to this pious person who provided the demi-human for this holy conduct? You apostate. Xena-san, please use magic to isolate voices from outside for the slaves. Before Usu gets up to command the slaves, Xena-san has completed the spell. Dog, cat, lizard, beat these guys up. Since command didn't reach the slaves, they're tilting their necks looking puzzled. For once, I pick up a holy stone and throw it at the solar plexus of the man. Oh, he faints in agony. Xena-san, thanks for waiting. Thank you for your hard work too, handsome middle-aged priest, son. This guy here is the ringleader. As expected of Sato-san, you're not just nimble. Who are you? Your praise vector is a bit strange, Xena-san. Xena-san, if you still have some magic left, could you cast a spell to make our voices heard throughout the square? Okay. Feng, qing, sheng, whisper wind. I raise the fainted Usu with both hands to make him visible. I plan to use the handsome middle-aged priest as cover to make me look inconspicuous. Wow, don't move, priest-san. Everyone, can you see him? This man is the culprit. This man lent his slaves to this Zaikuan Temple's priest, agitated your worries, and sold common stones to steal your precious money. Condemnation skill acquired. Give our money back! An especially loud voice comes out from the crowd. Fueled by that voice, series of "Give our money back" shouts begin. Furthermore, these guys have other goals: to gain small profit and to use the Zaikuan Temple for their true purpose. They want to incite everyone here and start a revolt on the Earl. They're actually worshippers of the demon. Scammer skill at its peak. The small profit part is probably true though. The remaining two were just something I made up. In fact, even until now, I don't understand the purpose of this man, so I'm shaking his up to spit it out. False charge skill acquired. If his purpose is to sell holy stones, even if 100 stones are sold, that's 4 silver coins. It does not match the price of 3 demi-human slaves. From market skills judgment, the 3 are worth for about 6 silver coins. If they had continued the throwing just before, the slaves will undoubtedly be dead. See, the calculation doesn't fit. That guy is being manipulated by the demon from the shadows, is it? That guy. I did ask him to put the priest in a disadvantageous position. But read the air. This could become another riot. I will deliver this man to the Lord for attempted revolt. Fat priest, you are being deceived by this man, isn't it? The priest's eyes are swimming. Yes, I was deceived. So he was a demon worshipper. I'm not in the wrong. Nobo-sama, I was deceived. That's why I don't have the slightest bit of revolting against the Earl. Yes, that would be right. Then please give the money back to the people. That will surely give you better treatment. Of course, it's an empty promise. Scammer skill is scary. Words are coming out fluently. The fat priest is unwillingly giving the disciples instructions to give the money back. Groups of 2 or 3 people are leaving the square. Later, a quarrel between people who didn't buy the stones and the disciples break out. Ku. Usu, who got on his feet trampled down and can't move, laughs creepily. Did he go crazy, or does he have some kind of plan? He wouldn't convince anyone with arguments full of holes. He looks like someone who loves to use violence anyway. But it was different than what I expected. Even while lying face down and completely unable to move, an attack from a swing of a black hand came out. I was able to dodge by a hair breadth, but the poison claws tear through the fat priest.